That's right, celebrity NFT launches that are actually useful. Which celebrity doesn't have a tequila brand? And it makes sense for Guy Fieri to have one because he's in the food industry. This NFT drop is not a cash grab because that would be the tequila brand. The tequila brand is the cash grab here. However, what the NFT launch is doing is grabbing eyeballs in different sectors and also putting it in the headlines. The brand's called Santo, and what they're doing with the NFT launch is also launching a new flavor of sorts. They call it an expression. If you drink tequila, which sometimes I do, I'm not gonna lie, they're releasing the Añejo bottle. Añejo just means, aged a little bit longer than the other bottles. This one for 24 months. Anyways, let's get to an NFT launch. You don't have to buy a bottle of tequila from Guy Fieri to get the NFT. The NFT is actually for free. I signed up myself, and if you were one of the first 1,000 people to sign up, you might get another mystery NFT. The first NFT is just a membership into the Santo brand. However, for a limited bonus offer, they're gonna offer a mystery NFT that comes with utility and benefits. This is not too bad if you ask me. You can get a virtual tasting with Sammy Hagar, I don't know who that is, or Guy Fieri, so some people would love that experience. You also have a chance to win a guitar, if you're a guitar player, which I dabbled in a bit. This would be cool, you maybe just resell it. And lastly, every mystery NFT will have a bonus so no one leaves empty-handed. This is only for the mystery bonus NFT. I don't know what you get for just signing up. That NFT will probably just get you access to chat rooms, maybe future tequila drops. But for absolutely the price of free, this NFT is actually useful for those who love Guy Fieri, tequila, or any NFT lover. If you just love collecting NFTs, I don't think this is gonna be worth much. Maybe the mystery NFTs will be worth something. We don't know if you can even sell this on a secondary market. I believe we're gonna live in a world where all brands are gonna have their bespoke marketplace for their own community. It makes sense if you wanna enforce royalties and also think about the safety and security of your constituents. And this is exactly what Web3 should be, an overlay to an existing business activity. It's an existing business, it's a free NFT, it's only gonna make it more efficient for both parties, meaning the consumers and the brand. Visionaries like you and me can see this happening miles away. We all know NFTs will be integrated with everything. Those people who say NFTs are dead to me. Using Web3 as a loyalty program is the best way to foster one-on-one connection and offer fans unique benefits, of course. Here's the keyword that Santos Tequila captured that I really like. This NFT offers access to everyday people that can't get in, an attempt to reward super customers. That means if you're a super customer, super loyal to that brand, you've been an evangelist, you've been collecting for years and years and years, we can tell who that is nowadays. It's transparent and verifiable. And also, if you want to buy in on that loyalty, if you're not truly loyal for 10, 20 years, you can buy that loyalty in the form of an NFT. Why not? If you're a loyal user for 10, 20 years, you should get paid in terms of benefits and perks. And if you want to sell that, it has value because you built that loyalty to someone who wants in on the same perks. Who's to say that someone that just became loyal yesterday that spent $1 million shouldn't be rewarded also? And that is what I love about NFTs. The next celebrity we all know and actually love is Mark Cuban, featured on the Shark Tank, who's actually launching an NFT with some value. He's launching a book called How to Win the Sport of Business, and it is transformative with his new NFT covers. Let's check it out. The book touts different rarities and types in the form of covers. They could do something more unique here, hidden Easter eggs within chapters and maybe even signed autographs. Those are things that should be implemented in the next iteration of, digital books. That's a way to use NFTs creatively. You can even incorporate dynamic NFTs in there where, when things change from Mark Cuban, it also changes the book. Anyways, I don't know why he did this, but the book has 10,000. It's like a profile picture of the 10,000 limited supply, 385 unique cover designs. So that could be AI incorporated into this, probably is. And it's only 5-matic, which is $5. Depending on when you're watching this, it could be cheaper than $5 because prices went lower. And right now there's only 39% minted. So, a digital book on Amazon sometimes is even more expensive than $5. Here you get a dynamic NFT variation. That's why it makes sense that Amazon's going to come out with NFTs very, very soon. Here's a tiny perk, I guess, for minting the book is that you have an equal chance to get a serial number 000 and 001, which is probably like the first 2 mints of the book. Probably worth something for some people. Probably not worth much if there's a ton of books out there. Of course, you get the book in its entirety. It's not just a cover. Here's what's interesting. It says read using our anonymous e-reader dApp. So a decentralized application that they cannot link that you're reading the book. So maybe people don't want to give out the information. There's big lawsuits about cookies with Apple and Facebook and all that stuff. So it makes sense that some readers don't want, Mark Cuban to know what's in your wallet or whatever it is. Depends on if this is native to the book.io website. which I don't know if the book you can export out of the book.io platform or not. I'm gonna have to check into that. It looks like there's only 9 designs, but amongst those 9 designs are different iterations of it. So we see here there are 9 designs, and the ones right here on the bottom has the lowest supply, which means that they are more rare. There's still 6,000 of them left. I may get one because I do like Mark Cuban and I should read a little bit more. For under $5, for me, this would be a purchase. But back to the title of this video is actually useful NFTs, affordable, something that I will utilize and read anyways in the form of an NFT that will never break, it will never go away. Who's lost books, who sold books, who has books that they don't even know they have in their household? At least with the digital book, if it's an appreciating asset with some rarity, you get something that's pretty cool. Useful NFTs are coming out. And lastly, mega NFT collector and evangelist Snoop Dogg is launching a Passport Series NFT. So this NFT is dynamic. It'll follow him along his global travels with his concerts, his live shows, his launches of music, etc. This is actually pretty cool if you ask me. It's like a tour poster that evolves with each place that he goes to. So just imagine a poster on your wall that changes all the time. From exclusive artwork to access with Snoop Dogg himself, maybe get Snoop Dogg's wine with Martha Stewart and his collaborations. And there's a ton of things you can do here. Not to sound like an infomercial, but this is all for a low price of $42. Not too bad. If I was to buy a poster of sorts, which I have, things behind me, I should think about this. If there's an NFT that's dynamic that I could put behind me that changes all the time with some real world updates, that would be worth $42 at least in my opinion. Nothing wrong with this background, but it is static. I should think of upgrading to these dynamic NFTs. We're finally at a phase where NFTs are getting more and more useful for the everyday person because the speculators are out. Don't worry, there will be a lot of projects where you can speculate and made a ton of money on. But finally, we're seeing the real use cases of NFTs and why I was so excited to get involved in them in the first place. If you want to see what NFTs I'm buying and selling on a daily, check out my link down below. I chatted up my private community. Always subscribe and follow along because I have free market updates weekly so you never miss out. I bring you the alpha here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.